What's up guys, so this is a camera comparison between the Infinix S4 and the Samsung Galaxy A20. You guys asked for it and here is it. So these two devices is priced about the same and I believe it's a fair comparison between the two. Okay, so as you can see here, both devices is doing very okay, though the Samsung Galaxy A20 is a little bit better than the S4 in terms of the quality. The video quality on the A20 is a tad ahead of the Infinix S4. As you can see here, skin tone is a little bit better on the Samsung Galaxy A20 than the S4 here. And high dynamic range on both devices is non-existent. As you can see here, the sky is completely blown out. Do let me know which audio you prefer in the comment section below. Okay, let's try and walk and see how both devices handle stability here. Okay, I think the S4 is a bit better in this department than the A20 here. It's a little bit stable here than the A20. Okay, let's go ahead and run. Alright, so as you guys can see, both devices are doing a better job here, but I think the Samsung Galaxy A20 is a little bit better than the Infinix S4 in terms of the video quality. Way to expose the background. Alright, let's switch to the rear camera. Okay, this is where things get a little bit better here. Okay, high dynamic range on both devices, very okay, although it is far away from what you get from a flagship device, but it is there, it is okay, and it's working fine. Though the Samsung is again still ahead of the Infinix S4 in terms of video quality and details. As you can see here, so moving over to still images, this is where the S4 shows its real strength. On this first image here, both image appears decent and vibrant with good amount of details, though it is much saturated on the S4 and some people might actually prefer that. Next is this beautiful green flower here. Both phones perform excellent here, but the Samsung takes it a bit further in terms of sheer brightness, and the f1.9 aperture here lets in more light than the S4 does, resulting in a more detailed image. If you look at the walls and the building behind, you'll notice it is a little bit vibrant than the S4, even the sky as well. Then on this image, same thing is applicable here. The much saturation that the Infinix S4 applied here makes the dark areas appear too dark, in return making the object unexposed. Though both phones handles high dynamic range properly, but the fine details is lacking on the S4 image here. On this close-up shot here, you see how the A20 image pops up with fine details and accurate colors. Though the S4 is not lacking behind, but obviously the A20 is a tad ahead. Moving on to wide angle shots, the A20 leaves the S4 behind here. High dynamic range is on point with the A20. Sheer details and overall image quality is better than the S4, but the S4 isn't too far off. It is just that the S4 cannot pull in much brightness to compensate in dark areas, otherwise it is also good. Moving on is a picture of a human, cause this is what you'll be doing the most with these phones. So on this image, both phones appears very decent. I can't really say one is better than the other. However, the S4 favors the skin tone more than the A20. The S4 exposes the skin tone well, while on the A20, if you should look towards her hand and her chin, it appears a little dark on the A20. But high dynamic range is far better on the A20. Both retains good amount of details, and even when you zoom in, the overall image quality on both phones is pleasing. So moving on to selfies, you expect the huge 32 megapixel selfie camera on the S4 to blow the A20 out of the way, but trust me, it isn't too far off. Though in some areas the S4 has little amount of details than the A20, which only has 8 megapixel selfie camera. However, the A20 outperformed the S4 in terms of color accuracy and overall fine image quality. The S4 selfie camera image is vibrant with AI processing, resulting in oversaturated image, while the A20 stays closer to real life looking images. Portrait mode is present on both phones. The Infinix S4 has better image quality with the bokeh effect on. Then on the flip side, the A20 has a better edge detection than the S4. The image on the A20 here appears to be overexposed. However, the rear portrait on the A20 is quite good. And don't forget, with the A20 you can adjust the background blur before taking a portrait or after taking it, like what you're seeing here now. While on the Infinix S4 you can only adjust the background blur before taking a portrait image. Night shot or low light images relies heavily on their flashlights. Without the flashlights, night shot is not usable on these two. So that is it guys, these two performs quite fine in their respective areas. Video quality on the S4 is okay, but the A20 performs better. Ultra wide image appears decent on the A20 Pro than it does on the S4. The overall image quality on the S4 couldn't quite keep up with the A20. However, the S4 shines very well in the selfie department with overall good details images. So guys, share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about these two devices in the comment section below. Leave a like on this video if you like the video, and also share the video to help someone make a purchase decision. And please don't forget to subscribe, because if you do, it will help me a lot. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.